It's just going to be a fun week. This is where you make the money. This is where everything counts. So
I think good defenses can eventually adapt to the tempo and the dinks and dunks, but how much harder is it to stop the vertical game?
I mean, it keeps the defense on their heels for sure. But you got to take what the defense gives you, execute every play, and everything will work out.
Chad, what are your thoughts on preparing this week for the crowd noise over there and the steps y'all will take to do that?
I think our coaches will do a great job of preparing us for it, getting the loudspeakers out there and making crowd noise. But it's not going to be the exact same, but at least you have a good feel for it. Good thing I listen to loud music all the time, so that will help. But other than that, I think you just have to make sure you go out there, key in on the game plan, know exactly what you're doing, and it'll work out.
What do you think about facing that environment, I guess, for the first time as a college athlete? Well, I assume that you didn't get much action like that in a game.
Yeah, I think it'll be neat. I'm very excited to see how it all plays out and how loud it really is. It's going to be very exciting. I'm excited for this opportunity, and I know a lot of us are, and it'll be fun.
What music do you listen to that's so loud?
Everything and anything at all times. But every time I listen to music, it's always loud. So that's pretty much why I talk loud a lot. And, if I can't hear something, that's probably why, because I'm still trying to hear more. But other than that, no. I'm just excited for this opportunity.
Some of the guys were saying you're kind of a film junkie. I mean, how much? When did you start watching Alabama film? How much film have you already watched as of Monday?
I've watched every single game they've already played last year, this year. I started watching them pretty much first week, second week I got here. I'm just excited. I just can't wait till we get out there Saturday. It's going to be so much fun.
Can you take a lot from beating UTM and Fresno State, like as far as your offense, or is it almost like a whole different thing when you're going against athletes that Alabama has?
I think it builds confidence with all of us, and we understand how good we can be if we're all on the same page, and that's what I think is going to be most most important. Most important for sure with all of us. Thank you, but. Like I said, we're so anxious to get out there and just to play. And we've had a great 2 weeks, and we just got to keep the ball rolling.
Did Alabama recruit you coming out of high school?
Yeah, they did. I took a visit there, had a great time. Coach Saban is a great coach. He gets his players ready, and it shows.
Where are they most vulnerable? Where would you like to attack them, or where can you attack them?
I mean, they're great all across the board. They have great athletes. They recruit great players all the time, and every year you see multiple people go to the NFL from that team. So I think they have some weaknesses we can exploit, but I mean, they play hard, they play fast. They have great coaching, so it'll be a tough challenge, but I'm excited for the opportunity that presents.
When you're watching film, what's that process like? I mean, do you write down notes? Do you stop and rewind a lot?
Stop and rewind more than till it starts hurting your head, really. I mean, you have to watch every single move every player on the field is making, from the defensive line to corners to the safeties. And you just got to picture yourself being out there. What kind of read would you make in this type of situation? Understand the down and distance, what they're most familiar playing in second and third down. But the first down is the biggest down of it all. I mean, you want to make sure that you're in a good spot on second down so you can open up the playbook a little bit more. So,
who taught you how to study film?
I mean, it kind of just evolved. I love watching football. If I could watch football 24/7, I would. And just like last night, I really wasn't even watching Alabama film. I was more keen on watching the Dallas Cowboys and how Tony Romo did it. So anytime you can take away of other great quarterbacks, you try to get even better with the way defenses play other quarterbacks, and you see a lot of different stuff at all times. So the more familiar you can get with different coverages and different defenses can only help you.
Which QBs do you like to watch?
The great ones. I mean, you got Aaron Rodgers, you got the Tom Brady's. I mean, they all do different type of stuff. Tom Brady likes to do under crossing routes. Aaron Rodgers likes to throw it down the field. But I mean, not only that, you watch how the defense plays those type of guys. I mean, they're great quarterbacks for a reason. And defenses try to disguise a lot of stuff, and that's when you have to be very good in the film room. And when you get to game day, you have to know the opponent inside and out.
Do you have to consciously kind of ground yourself emotionally? You know, you went from
Yeah.
almost forgotten to suddenly you're one of the hottest quarterbacks in the country. I mean, what's that just mentally, emotionally, stuff like that?
You just have to keep focused at all times. Look at the big picture at all times. Make sure you're doing the right thing on and off the field, but stay focused and everything will work out.
Is there
Coach Freeze
anything,
kind of challenged the receivers at the end of spring. What have you thought about their first 2 games?
Great. I mean, they're doing a great job. They're getting open. They're making plays. They're making all the correct reads, no mistakes. They're doing a great job. Offensive line's giving us a great time back